Okay, hey guys, we have Matt here, and he's giving a deck profile on what deck?
Raid Raptors.
Okay, let's get into it.
Alright, starting off we have 18 monsters. Going to Fuzzy, he's basically the one that replaces himself in special summons. Basically kind of like a Kage to Kage, if you want to bring it down. 3 him, 2 vanishing, normal him, and if he's normal special during the turn, you can special summon another one from your hand, so it helps you go into force tricks and get off extra plays. I'm only running 2 Tribute Lanius. I'm not really running a lot of fodder to send to the grave to set up plays, but he is there, so I think 2 is just plenty enough. 2 Mimicry. I want to run it at 3, but I've seen it a lot in my hand more often than not, and I don't really want to see it. I'd rather dump it from the deck with Foolish or Tribute, so that's why I'm only running it at 2. 2 Lastrix. It's really good to see opening up. Just go into your 2-card combo to get your towers out really fast. 2 Booster Tricks. Just in case your opponent's playing Dark Planet or Domain Monarchs, you're able to go first and get your towers out. You can get this in hand. That way they can't attack over it. So it's good for protection for your towers. 1 Pain to help for your Force Tricks plays, and 1 Singing Lanius to go for your Force Tricks plays. And to wrap up the monsters, 3 Hand Traps, 3 Maxis. Self-explanatory, because I'm setting this deck up to whether I can go first to get what I need to, or go second and give my opponent the Maxi challenge. Going on to spells, 3 Cattle Call. I was running it at 2, but I like it at 3 now because I can play it offensively or defensively. Going into towers, like if my opponent wants to target and to destroy, going on the towers on the field, they can't do so. 3 Skip Force. I mean, again, it's just your essential card to get your towers out, and if they do happen to get over, you can banish this in another Raid Raptor card, bring it right back out. So I mean, it's kind of broken. 3 Twin Twister, because if you can set up back row to stop my summonings, you do hinder this deck from doing anything, and chances are if I can't get a summon off, you will most likely win. So 3 Twin Twisters for that. 2 Rank Up Astral Force. If I have what I need in hand, or if I have a nest on the field, I can just grab my graveyard I want and just use this and skip my draw phase, bring that back to hand, and just rank up that away. 2 Allure, because everything is dark but Max C. 1 Nest. I don't know why people are playing more than 1. You can only activate it once per turn, so 1's just fine, plus it's searchable. 1 for 1 to help fill the grave with Fuzzies or Mimicries and to get your Lastrix out. Foolish for obvious reasons. Regeki for obvious reasons. That's 17 spells. 5 Traps, because I'm broke and can't afford strikes. 2 Breakthrough Skill. 2 Readiness, because if I can't get off what I need and you can't use a monster effect to pop it and you have to attack, I can use this to keep my monsters alive, or if you do happen to pop it with an effect, I can chain to it, my stuff goes to grave, I have materials, I can banish it and take no damage. And to finish it off, make 40, Solemn Warning, because hey, who wants to stop a summon, right? Going into extra, not all of it's here, but most of it. 1 Stardust, just because I needed a filler and I couldn't find a 15th spot. Plus, I'm thinking about siding 1 Starlight Road, so just for the Twin Twisters that are out there. There will be 2 of this guy, because if you can get towers out, and if you can get 2 towers out and overlay him with the second one and detach 2 materials, you can banish all your opponent's special summon monsters and use one of them as a material for this. So it's just a real good board wipe, 4K, hard to get over with a material. You have to destroy it twice to do it. 1 Abyss Dweller, because Monarchs are real. 1 Castel, because like I said, it's a filler. It is Wing Beast, so this deck is Wing Beam based. 1 Revolution Falcon. Just the Susano of the deck, attack all my opponent's monsters, and if they're playing against Cosmo and they don't have pilots to shag out, and they're just, ship after ship after ship, I can just dwindle their resources. 2 Falcon Cannon? Cannon Falcon. If you summon him with the Xyz material, Raid Raptor Xyz material, I can blow up your back row, feather dust it, and you can't respond to it. 2 Ultimate Falcon. I was playing test at 3. You never need 3. There have been times where I could go into it, but I mean, honestly, 1's hard enough to get over. 2, I mean, your opponent has to be godlike to do so. 3 Force Tricks, because I mean, who doesn't like searching, right? Plus it's generic, and 500 for each winged beast other than itself on the field. That includes Castells and whatnot. And to finish off the other 2 slots, Utopic Future and Winged Beast Zero Fane. So that'll finish that.
Thank you for the deck profile.